Hello darlings, for today's video I'll be creating a modern take on a dark pinup inspired look. To start, I'm priming with the MAC Natural Radiance base to illuminate the skin and then applying the Timecheck lotion to fill in my pores. For foundation, I'm using the Lancôme Tint Idole makeup stick in shade 90 and blending it in with the Sigma F80 brush. Throughout this video, I'll be using all Sigma beauty brushes along with several other of their products. All of their brushes are vegan, cruelty-free, and have a 2-year warranty. Feel free to use my discount code TaylorCherie for 10% off your purchase. Now for concealer, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in C1 and blending it in with a damp Real Techniques mini sponge. Before setting my face, I'm applying the Sigma Shimmer Cream in Brilliant to give a radiant glow to the skin. Now to set everything, I'm using the beige shade from the Profusion Sculpting Glow palette and first powdering my under eyes with the F06 brush and then using the F30 brush for the rest of my face. I'm then contouring with the F04 brush in the light contour shade from the Profusion palette. Next, I'm taking some of the beige powder on a dry Morphe sponge and cleaning up the contour in the hollows of my cheeks, sweeping the excess powder away, and then applying some of the highlighter shade called Fizz. For blush, I'm using the Buxom Wanderlust blush in the shade Seychelles, and now that I have all of my face makeup on, I'm moving on to my brows using the Profusion Brows Makeup Case. This kit includes this pencil, which I'm using to fill in my brows, and also several shades of powder. I'm using the darkest shade of powder and a dual-ended brush included in the kit to darken my brows to better match the wig that I'm wearing from Xtress Wigs. You can use my discount code TaylorCherie for 20% off your purchase at Xtress Wigs. You can shop by clicking the link in my description, and the headband I'm wearing from Cloudmall is linked down below as well. Now moving on to my eyes, I'm using the Sigma eyeshadow base primer in Ignite as my base and then tapping it in with an E60 brush. These primers are long wearing, crease resistant, and fade resistant. For eyeshadow today, I'll be using the Sigma Warm Neutrals Volume 2 eyeshadow palette. The first shade I'm dipping into is Toasty, a matte golden beige, which I'm applying to my crease to act as my transition shade. Conclusion, just a rotten piece of fruit. Next, I'm picking up the bold berry red shade called Rogue and applying this into my outer V with the F39 brush. See, I just want to be able to climb without a fall, to get out of this mazeland. Now I'm switching brushes to the E45 and applying more of the shade Rogue along my lash line and into my outer V.
So I've come to the conclusion, I'm just one man amongst thousands. In this world I'll loathe them, sure they'll do. Next, I'm taking the shade Henna, which is described as a milk chocolate raspberry matte, and sweeping this along my lash line and dragging it out towards my temple a bit. I'm then blending it together with the shade Rogue using that E45 brush from before. There's a little bit of happiness. Never gonna love, 'cause
Now I'm just applying some of the shade Russet with my finger to the center of my eye, and then using the Sigma primer in Bubbly to subtly carve out a half-cut crease.
Let me get closer to that.
I'm using a different E20 brush to blend the base in, and then tapping on some of the shade Iconic to the area between the shade Russet and the Bubbly base. And then I'm grabbing the shade Beaming and applying it to the inner part of the lid. For the lower lash line, I'm applying the shades Rogue and Henna, which I'm blending out with the shade Toasty, and then popping on some highlighter from the Profusion palette to my inner corner and brow bone.
Let me go up, let me go up.
Next, I'm adding some glitter to my crease using the Profusion Sparkling Eye Topper in Dazzle and the Sigma E05 brush.
Reflecting bright green, brights and blues.
To finish off my eyes, I'm curling my lashes, applying some Buxom Big Tease mascara, and popping on a pair of lashes called the Bar Star, which are only $4 from the Eyelash Club, a monthly subscription service that delivers lashes to your door every month. I'm then applying some Sigma Longwear eyeliner in Wicked to my upper and lower lash line, and buffing out the lower with the Sigma E20 brush to give a smoky effect. Finally, for lips, I'm using the Buxom Bold Gel Lipstick in Vampy Plum. And that completes this sultry pinup inspired look. Let me know in the comments below what you would like to see from me next, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time!